Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of a Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. In this episode, we're going to be going through a lot of exploration, a lot of school. Yeah, we're going back to school. I was going to evolve a couple dragon types, a couple Pokemon, but for some reason, I wasn't able to get myself a ton of chances. Honestly, I was hoping to evolve the Pseudos here. Right here, but I wonder why it's not having it. Let's see. The picnic. Let's set up our picnic here. I'm not sure why. Maybe if anyone do know what's happening here that I don't know. I think it's the chorizo. Yeah, it's not here. The normal type encounter. Yeah. Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. It's not. It's usually around here. Encounter power. Regardless, I really do want to evolve the Pseudos. And I took it upon myself to actually train this little guy right here. This cute little guy. I had him hold an Everstone just because I want a Fuecoco that is primarily a Fuecoco. Fuecoco is an adorbs baby. An adorbs baby, so yeah. So, without further ado, so let's go ahead and explore tactics. I want to enter the... I don't want to enter the mountain there. But however, I did want to finish up schooling. We need to go back to school, guys. Time to go back to school. It's one of those episodes where we actually need to go back to school. I don't want to go directly to schooling here. At Naranja Academy. Naranja Academy. Supposed to be going on this wonderful. This is probably going to be going around early April, late March kind of episode. So I've been watching a lot of anime, and as I am recording this, there's a lot of good isekai but the one that series that stands out for me right now is Bungo Stray Dogs. Like, oh my goodness, I freaking needed a Ranto arc. Oh yeah. Let's go for our biology midterm with Mr. Jack. Yeah, Mr. Jack. So, hello everyone. Today is our midterm. It sure feels good to fill all those empty spaces on the answer sheet, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. Okay, what button would you use to let a Pokemon out of its Pokebook that can walk with you? I'm gonna have to go with B. R button is to pick up stuff to auto battle. Combine one letter with one number. Correctly number below, okay. Say when and where eggs are found. During picnics in your basket. 1 and 2. Wait. No. 1, A and 2 pala. A and 2. Yeah, A and 2. Which of the following is an effective way to warm eggs? Just walking around. Yeah. Walking around. What will not make your Pokemon easier to catch? Giving them a berry, surprising them from behind, inflicting poison damage, and using certain kinds of Pokeballs? I think A, because poison that is a very effective way to catch Pokemon. Yeah, at least at lowering HP, it was very effective. So I'm gonna go with giving berries here. What will make it easier to catch Pokemon? I think gym badges should be good. Gym badges, right? Now, this question would affect your grade. How do you like the Pokédex? Is it easy to use? I'd be happy to hear your honest opinion. It's easy to use. It's alright. I don't know. I don't use it that much. Oh, I've been using it that much. So it's easy to use. I do love it. Yeah. Don't worry. I won't tell the director about that. That's a survey question. Anyway, that is a survey question. Okay. Now, 5 out of 5. Nice. Nice. It's alright, everyone. Okay, time for a midterm. Yes. Okay, how much damage does a water gun do when it hits a fire type Pokemon? That's double the damage. That's double the damage right there. Of course. How much damage does a Razor Leaf do when it hits a fire type Pokemon? Half the damage, normal damage, double damage. I think half the damage. Yeah, it's half the damage. If you spent 2,000 Pokédollars on as many 200 Pokeballs as possible, how many would you get? 11, because of the Premier Ball. What percent chance does a Pokemon usually have to land a critical hit? Wait, because about 1%, which is usually typically is though, right? I think it's 4%, either 4 or 12, because 12 is way too high of a percentage. It's got to be lower, right? But then again, 1 is way too low. I'm gonna go with the 4% here. I think it's 4% if I'm not mistaken. It's definitely 4%. The 12% is just way too much, and this is way too little. Yeah, it's definitely not, because it happens a lot nowadays though. It does happen more often than you think. So I'm gonna go for 4%. How much damage does a critical? How much damage does a move deal when it lands a critical hit? As much? Half as much? 1.5 as much? 2 times as much. I'm gonna go with B. Yeah. Yes. 2 times as much. Okay. Moment of truth. And moment of truth. 5 out of 5. Yes. 5 out of 5. Look at that, bro. Okay. Miss time. Okay. Greetings, my little students. It is time for our midterm examination. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your mind and answer the questions. What is the name of the geological formation in the center of Paldea region, the Great Crater of Paldea? What was long believed to rest in the depths of Area Zero? Treasure. How many years ago did the Paldean Empire rule? Wait. How many years ago did the Paldean Empire begin to rule the region? I want to say 2,000? I'm gonna go for 3. Approximately 3,000, right? And for this, I'm gonna have to go with 805. And then, those seeking Balank need to look no further than the oranges of Paldea. Courage, knowledge. Yes. It would be embarrassing if that I would fail that then. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see. Ah. Oh my goodness. Time to be straight. Did they fail that? Ah! Ah! 4 out of 5. Nah. I did pass. I wonder which I was wrong about. Adjured. Oh, today we take our midterm exam. Relax. That is. And do your best. Okay. Gracias, arigato, merci, and I don't know how to pronounce that. All share the same meaning. Thank you. Which of the following means delicious? Oh, B. Right? That's French, okay. Which of these phrases does it belong? Actually, je t'aime, ti amo. Time to eat, maybe. I don't know. I think it's A. I'm just gonna go randomly here. I don't know if the thing about this. When speaking with a person, what is the first step to smooth communication? Compliment them, get mad at them, burn them with flatter, compliment them. Okay, Salvatore. We know Salvatore. I'm not confident with that one. Let me ask you, there's multiple languages, sir. You're teaching multiple languages here. We're barely keeping up with you, man. Okay. Yeah, of course. I know what I did wrong there. I don't know what those word means, man. Okay. Wish me luck in the exams here, Miss Danger. Sorry to all of you who went to the school year first before finding the right room. I guess we can do our best in the classroom at least. It might be hard to write your exam out on the field. Alright. Time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. Okay. That's the higher a Pokemon's special defense and less damage from special attacks. Yes. Which of the following has no effects on a move's damage? Which of the following has no effect on a move's damage? It's type? No. Power? Definitely. Move's name. Definitely move's name. How many trainers are on the Terra Raid Battle? 4. What is an effective method for breaking an opponent's Terra Shield? Switching a Pokemon, terastallizing and attacking, and cheering. I'm gonna go for B. What is Miss Dangerous' favorite type? Fighting, fire, psychic. I would assume that he would like fighting type because she does have a Medicham, and that's primary fighting. So yes, and then her bestie Tulip is a psychic type. So I would assume that she's the opposite of that, which is fighting, right? Right. Okay. We're done with our best subject. I expect nothing less but a perfect score with this exam, okay? I expect nothing less but a perfect score for this exam. Damn right. Damn freaking right. Of course. Of freaking course. Well, a loading screen here. I do hope all ready because it is time for your midterm exam. Focus and do your best. And begin. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? It's a Terra Rock, Stone, Tarajo. Yeah, Tarajo. When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers, what type does it represent? Grass type. What shape are most snowflakes classified as? I want to say hexagon. Where is the eatery that allows you to change the Terra type? Medali. What makes something beautiful? Its shape and color, the eye of its beholder. I don't know. It depends, man. It depends. That art is subjective. Art is 100% subjective here. I mean, some people would love One Piece, some doesn't love the art style. You know? As someone who specializes on making content on anime, art is very much subjective, right? 5 out of 5, of course. Of course. Mr. Sagawara. Straight up simpin' with Mr. Sagawara, which is not an effect of a picnic meal. HP restoration, curing poison, increasing speed, gaining meal powers. I think increasing speed. Yes. Which of the following affects the kinds of meal powers received in a particular meal? Which of the following affects the kinds of meal powers received in a particular meal? Fillings and condiments, number of people eating, the color of utensils, number of people eating, which affect, I think, filling condiments. Yeah. Which of these berries can restore Pokemon's HP? Pokemon HP, Oran. Leandro wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use its item in battle, so he gave him an orange berry. This will work as he hoped. False, because the Pokemon will eat the berries whenever he wants. If a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of PP for all its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. False, because struggle is a thing. Yeah. It will struggle. Struggle is a good move actually for any Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Let's go do some. 4 out of 5. I wonder which I got wrong there. Okay. Director's office. I wonder, Mr. Clavel. Thank you again for your outstanding work on Operation Starfall. I cannot thank you. I cannot tell you how relieved I am that we were able to help Miss Penny as we did, and I know she is exceedingly grateful to you for your part in all this. Do you have any reward? So, I have one more thing to ask of you, though the request is admittedly of a delicate nature. Do you think you could continue being good friends with Miss Penny as you have thus far? Of course. I mean, he's been hacking some money for me, man. I must say, I truly am glad to have you as one of my students at the Academy. I believe you've more than earned this small token of appreciation. Big Nugget! We need some funding here. Thank you for the Big Nugget, mister. I hope that you will always stay just as wonderful as you are now, Master Jefferson. I am wonderful. I have no close bond with Clavel, although I do prefer a closer bond with you know who. With Nurse Miriam. I mean, can we talk to Nurse Miriam? No? Ah. Taj. A bit Taj. Good morning. Let's go for Biology Class 4 with Mr. Jack. Don't be tardy. I won't be tardy. It's gonna be one of the final push for our final test. Hello. I hope everyone everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Can't read for some reason. You all did really great on the midterm exams. Thanks for answering my little question and two. I'll be sure to keep your responses in mind. Alright, we're now heading into the last half of our classes together. It's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow, just like our Pokemon. Evolution, yeah. Evolution. Today we're going to learn about the fascinating phenomenon of Pokemon evolution. As your Pokemon battle and leveled up, they learn moves and get stronger. And for some Pokemon, once they've leveled up enough, their appearance changes and their stats increase, sometimes by a lot. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some people prefer to keep their Pokemon in their adorable pre-evolved states. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokemon begins to evolve. Say it with me, press the B button. Yes, B button. I wonder, what does the B button stand for in the Pokemon world canonically? I mean, for us gamers, it's just controller. But in the Pokemon world, what is the B button? Oh, maybe Everstone? You can also let the Pokemon hold an item known as the Everstone to keep it from evolving. And keep in mind that the requirements for evolution differ from Pokemon to Pokemon. Some may evolve by having a certain item such as Firestone or Thunderstone used on them. Others may have to learn specific moves or defeat a specific Pokemon in battle to evolve. The way Primate evolves to Annihilate is especially strange. You see, there's a certain move. Yeah, it's Rage Fist. Whoops. Sorry, looks like we're out of time. I guess we'll have to end the class there today. Thank you all for... Hello everyone. Well done on the midterm exam. Some of you earned perfect scores, and others seem to have a bit of a struggle, but I can tell that you all tried your best. I am quite pleased to say that every last one of you passed. I can only assume this means you have all come to love numbers. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my classes as well. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know how the word applies to Pokemon battles that quadruple the boost, right? That's right. It has to do with the stat boost. A Pokemon's stats can rise and fall throughout the course of battle. For example, if a Pokemon uses the move Work Up, its attack and special attack stats will rise by 1 stage. And as you may know, each time a Pokemon's attack and special attack rises by 1 stage, moves affected by that stat will have a 50% more damage. If that same Pokemon from our previous example were to use World Cup, again, both its attack and special attack will have risen by 2 stages total. Or you can just use Swords Dance. Just saying. Or Swords Dance, what's the Swords Dance equivalent for special attack? Nasty Plot. Is that Nasty Plot? I think it's Nasty Plot, right? It's gotta be Nasty Plot. Yeah, Nasty Plot. I'm not sure. I need to look that one up. This results in a 100% increase to damage dealt, making its move twice as strong, or sharply boosted. Swords Dance, on the other hand, boosts the attack by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to deal double damage after just 1 single use. Using Swords Dance twice would boost the Pokemon attack stat by 4 stages. How much more damage then would this Pokemon deal? Oh, wait. Wait. Have a Pokemon? Definitely quadruple more then. I'm gonna go for quadruple more. Ah! God damn it, that was tricky. I think triple would have been good. Triple would have been good. Okay. So being raised for 4 stages result in a 4 with the times 50%. Oh my god. And this is why I stopped Wi-Fi battling. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's going half. The base 100 of 100%. So adding 200% to that gives us 300 to triple the damage. Okay. 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 I wasn't. I was just reading. Okay, by the way, if a stat simply rose, that means it has gone up by 1 stage, rose sharply 2 stages, and rose drastically 3 stages. Just so you know, X attack and X special attack items, which can be used in battle, can be used to sharply boost those respective stats. Okay, okay. So my favorite subject here is Daphne Ryford. Greetings, medical students. Whatever you did yesterday, it is now part of history. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history has presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. Now, allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasure from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasure in front of the treasure-loving king. And the 4 treasure were as follow: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. I wonder if those are the ruinous legends in this game. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leapt with joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasure for himself. A perfect timing to make eye contact. Young Jefferson, answer me this. I said that one of the treasure was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? Wooden planks for writing on? Handheld electronic device, medicine that you chew? Okay. Yes. These particular tablets were wooden and used as a writing medium in the East and in the ancient time. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitute treasures, they must have been of superb quality, or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teaching written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures the very night. It is said the terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. How did you like the midterm exams? You all did great, yeah. We're halfway there, and now time for another lesson. Are you ready? Great answer, my friends. I knew I did count on you stars. Leading up to the midterms, we learned all sorts of words from different regions. Starting today, I'll be throwing a curveball for we begin listening comprehension. Go for it, my assistant. Pikachu. Okay. Okay. Are we gonna have to talk to Pikachu here? As you just heard, Pokemon can also use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but their words have meaning, just as ours do. Pokemon can use language to share all kinds of information with each other, like the location of food or where there may be predators nearby. The same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. I'm sure you're all curious, so today that is let's learn Pokemon language. I mean, this is not Mystery Dungeon. If you would be so kind, Pikachu. Go! What emotion do you suppose Pikachu was trying to convey? I don't know, happiness, I guess. Are you serious right now? Angry? Angry voice, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know! Their voices change, and depending on their mood or physical condition. Try listening more carefully to the Pokemon and it might gain a deeper understanding of them. That having been said, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use their own electromagnetic or ultrasonic waves. Some even use telepathy. But now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of the wise words of advice. If you poke at your Pokemon too many times while watching them during picnics, they'll get mad at you, like Pikachu just demonstrated. Okay. Another day, another round of battle study is there. Let's get right to it. You all gave everything you had on the midterm exams. Well done. We'll resume our regular classes today, so keep up that energy for the second half of the term. Have you all been using the R button to send out your Pokemon? If you do, your Pokemon will run in the direction you're facing. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up forward items for you, and that's not all. If there's a wild Pokemon near where you set the Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those auto battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during auto battles, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. Okay, if you make good use of these battles, they can be a really effective way to train your party. There about that. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or learn new moves right away. They level up from an auto battle. Also, if a Pokemon loses an auto battle, it will come back with just a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away. Okay. Oops. I just about did the whole class as a one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? How do I stop an auto battle? Can I catch a wild Pokemon in auto battle? If you let your Pokemon battle on its own, it will keep going until the opponent is defeated. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to battle by issuing a command instead. Let's see. Even during auto battles, our Pokemon are out there battling for us, their trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible. If it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? Okay, we're not evil at that. In conclusion, auto battles only work if the trainers and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart with how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on. Come on. We need some hands-on practice here, Miss Dendro. Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. I'm pleased to say everybody did very well on the midterm exam. As a reward for all your hard work, we have a special guest visiting us today. Now then, Brassy, please come in. Greetings. Oh, Brassius. I am Brassius. I am an artist, and I focus exclusively on grass-type Pokemon for my work. Brassius here mainly creates three-dimensional pieces, such as statues and the like. One of his major works is the installation titled Surrendering Sunflora, found in Artisan. Many of you who've challenged the Artisan Gym are no doubt familiar with these sculptures. Yes, I do recognize some faces amongst your students. Yes, okay. I hope you all understand how fortunate you are to be able to attend Haas's classes. All Haas is the man who saved me when I had lost all hope and given up on myself. But he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say that he is my mentor in life. It is precisely thanks to Haas that I was able to establish my current art style. Ah, dear Blasi, I have nothing against reminiscing about old times, but today I hope you will guide this class in a way only you can. Of course. Let's see. Why don't we discuss what has mentioned surrendering Sunflora? Can anyone here tell what my mood was when I crafted its detached expression? Sad mood, happy mood, I think sad mood, right? No, completely and utterly wrong. When I made that sculpture, I had surrendered all hope. I was prepared to give up everything. I'd resolved to give up my life as an artist if that piece did not receive the proper recognition. Hence the name Surrendering Sunflora. So I'm technically right then. That's exactly it, Has. Pause. When I started out as an artist, I experienced many hardships. I even became deathly ill and fell into a slump. That drove me to desperation. I began worrying only about what would sell. I was concerned only with fame and fortune. But all of my pieces during this time had no depth. They were all shallow trash. It was then that I met Hoth. He helped me realize how petty I was being. I'll spare you all the details, but in the end I was able to leave all that behind. And that is also when I crafted the Sunflora. Remarkable, even I did not know the full story until now. This kind of thing is hard to tell someone, especially when they are so close to you. Now, I don't doubt you adolescents will often find your heads crowded with worries. My advice to you is simple. Be honest with yourself and do whatever your heart desires, so long as you don't cause trouble, that is. That is all from me. I must admit, I am beginning to feel a bit embarrassed, so I bid you farewell, Haas, and farewell to you, to your pupils as well. Oh, Brasi, I can't believe it. Such a wonderful class. Thanks. Very much. Thank you so much. Put away your phone. Yeah, we don't have your phones. Okay. I feel honored to see that the knowledge and skill indispensable for daily life have been taken root in all of you. I trust that you will all work just as hard on your life skills in this second half of our classes as well. Let us now turn our attention to the topic of the day, which was inspired by a question I received. On the subject of meal powers, the student who asked this question is a young man who enjoys the culinary arts. He tells me he regularly researches culinary techniques on his own and pays careful attention to the ingredients he uses. He also spends day and night studying all aspects of the culinary arts. Yet despite this, he is baffled by his inability to increase effectiveness of his meal powers. So tell me, Master Jefferson, since you did quite well on your midterm exam, what should this young man do to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers. He should make food more often. He should make food with other people. Oh. Our friend? I cannot disclose the identity of this certain male students who enjoy the culinary arts. It may very well be Orvin, but it may not be. To increase the effectiveness of meal powers, your sandwiches must be filled with many different ingredients for a single person. This may be very difficult, but if you prepare a sandwich with others, you will be able to handle a larger serving of bread with larger base stats to start with. It becomes quite simple to add the ingredients to your sandwich, which in turn makes it possible to receive meal powers to increase its effectiveness. This applies more broadly as well when dealing with a difficult issue, working with others to solve. Okay. That issue may be the best course of action. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know him too deeply, my dude. Let's go do some drama. Is there a drama now? Yep, there's drama. Oh. We can apparently see Ryford. Where's Ryford and Hustle? Hi, Hustle. Hi, Hustle. Oh, no, Ryford. Why, if it isn't Jefferson from Class 1A? Are you perhaps interested in the rest of the old... Yeah, I told you in class, yes. It is convenient that you would take the bait I presented in class. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After obtaining this 4 treasure, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Because these 4 treasure were actually 4 Pokemon. As these Pokemon were passed from human hands to human hand, as treasures, they slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the rapacity of the king at the time, they awakened as disasters and began rampage out of control. The king called for renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and after a fierce battle, reincarnation of disasters worked well. It is said that these 4 Pokemon were then sealed away somewhere in Paldea. So, what do you think? Would you say this story is just make-believe? No. Very astute of you. I have read many historical disaster reports, personal journals, and the like. There is much to support the truth of this story. If I am able to prove the story's veracity, I will be sure to let you know. Okay. I like that. I like that. And now, Mr. Hassel. More drama. Oh, why, hello there, young Jefferson. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought. And didn't notice your approach. For what transpired in the schoolyard? Oh, it didn't bother me. What were you? Okay. Ah, what's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah. Ah, very magnanimous of you. It's very magnanimous of you, okay? That woman who showed up is a dragon tamer, and a relative of mine, I might add. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon Pokemon. There was a child in our Pokemon, in our family, who was expected to stand at its head and lead and led it to greatness. But that young lad, rebellious little fellow, he ran away from home one day. He made quite a show of it to swearing he'd make a living with music. You were a musician? You were a musician? Okay. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. I've been told that the current leader of my family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I am not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on at his own student? You're a great teacher, my dude. We need you here. Ah, my dear Jefferson, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you so very much. I was trusted by Hassel. Of course, we're trusted by a teacher here. Cafeteria with... Nah. Where is our math teacher? Where's our math teacher? There it is. Ah, Jefferson, you scared me. Are you here to eat? Were you cooking something? Oh no, I'm not here for anything food related at all. I was just walking around the entrance hall, and I felt that intense gaze that I told you about before. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria here. Our cafeteria has only one entrance, so I thought I might be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Oh, someone's come just now. A student? That's weird. I thought I saw her come in here. I guess I won't be able to ask my question today either. That girl, I feel like I've seen her several times before. She seemed to be a student here, but I get the feeling that her question is not about her studies. Next time I see her, maybe I'll go start up a conversation myself. It could have been a little scary being here on my own. I'm glad you were here with me. Okay. I see, so you've been sneaking, huh? Let's go. Let's go to the biology class. Oh, not this one. Not that one. Oh. Not that one. Oh, come on. That big stuff. Okay. Oh, my dear Jefferson. Thanks to your advice from before, Pommy is, well, just see for yourself. Is it feeling better now? It seems very quiet. Okay. Yeah, it's feeling better, but this particular Pommy may just be a meek, I suppose. I had there's Miriam take a look as well, and she says there's nothing wrong with it health-wise. So, shouldn't have any injuries, ailments, or the like. Even so, it never utters so much as a cry, which is very odd. That part has even Mr. Jack ears thump. Sorry that I couldn't be of any help. Don't worry about it. I have some more information now thanks to the Academy's security camera though. It seems Pommy was attacked by a wild Pokemon and fled near the Academy grounds. Maybe it's still in a bit of a shock from that experience and can bring itself to speak yet. Yep, if that's the case, there's absolutely no problem with keeping quiet. We can just attend. Wait, that is until it feels like talking. That's all we can do, really. Take care of it for now. Even if you can speak all sorts of languages, there's no guarantee that you can understand what's going on in someone's heart. But have no fear, I won't give up. No, I'll keep trying until we've figured each other out. Okay, Salvatore. Okay, let's go to our next destination, staff room. And Miss Dangerous, the nurse, what is she doing there? Okay, actually. Master Jefferson. There's something that I would very much like to ask for your help with. You need my help? What is it? Well, you see, I do not want anyone to overhear this, but I heard rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in Paldea that absolutely must experience ambrosial sweetness for myself. You are the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth. Thus, I have no one else I can turn to for help in this matter. Okay, what? I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image to the have of me. I will repay you for your troubles, of course. Give it some thought if it piques your interest. Okay? In the meantime, I will gather the information I can about the incredibly sweet condiment. Okay? I wonder what it is though. Okay, so I need to come back with him with that. Okay. Okay. No way. No way. No way. No way. Come on, Miriam. Just try it. Miss Dandra. Oh, great timing. Dude, it's been halfway through the term, man. I'm not a new kid anymore. There's Miriam here. Won't try try the sandwich I made. Well, I don't want to get a stomach ache. You won't, probably. And I still remember that sandwich you made me with meat filling and meat for bread. That one really messed me up bad. I hadn't trained in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless. And I was last month. So, as you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade her. Even after I went through that intensive sandwich making training, it kinda makes me sad. You went through intensive sandwich making training? You work really hard. You should... I'm just gonna go with that one. Yeah, but still be warned though. Just like Shion from Tensura, huh? I guess I have no choice if you've got one of our cute little students on your side. Are we having some Yuri moments here? Oh my god, a Yuri moment. So fine, I'll try your sandwich. Let's see. Yes, I knew you'd come around. Here it is. So tell us that I don't envy you right now. It's a little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not bad. Woohoo! I think she likes Miriam, huh? My training paid off. I'm so glad my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam. I look up to you, you know. Oh, like a senpai, I see. Thank you for trying it, and thanks to you too, new kid. I say, so Miss Dunn. Oh, so Nurse Miriam is your senpai, huh? And she's run off again. That was weird, but that's just how Miss Dendra is. I guess she's always coming into the nurse's office with some injury or another too. I see, so that's like a gratitude gift then. That's why she wanted to round off class for her last time. Huh. And my camera is too high, bro. My camera is too high. What do you guys think? I think nah, I should save the last part. I should make this a two-part episode instead. It's been going on for too long now. So without further ado, if you enjoy the school drama here, please like and subscribe for more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon related content, anime related content as well. More anime-related content coming up soon, and be planning a lot of stuff in the future. So without further ado, please like and subscribe for more stuff to come. Bye, and keep playing Pokemon.